You're wasting your talent, Randy.
Hello everybody, my name is Street Reaper and thanks for tuning into my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to spawn the modded Dubsta 2 in GTA Online after patch 1.37, even if you don't already own one or know somebody that does. I want to give a huge shout out to Iron Madman on YouTube. He sent me a message on Twitter about this method, and suggested this video. So I want to give him a huge thank you for that, and also a huge thank you and a shout out to Quentin95, because Quentin95 got me my first Dubsta 2, and that was like one of my first videos to break 1,000 views. So links to these guys will be in the description, so please go check them out and show them some love. And so some of you may be asking, well, what's the difference between a Dubsta and a Dubsta 2? Well, that is a fair question. And others may be saying, will these spawn on PS3? I've seen these in the comments of other videos. No, these do not spawn on PS3. This is for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. So the differences between a Dubsta and a Dubsta 2, in my opinion, the Dubsta 2 handles better and is much faster when it's fully upgraded than the normal Dubsta. Now, the largest visual differences between the Dubsta and the Dubsta 2, the Dubsta 2 has an off-center spare tire, whereas the normal Dubsta, the spare tire is absolutely centered and it slightly covers the license plate. And if you take these vehicles into the Los Santos Customs, there is no option to remove the spare on the Dubsta 2, whereas the normal Dubsta has like this tailgate option that allows the spare to be removed. And the Dubsta 2 lacks any options to change the rear bumper, and there's only like 3 options for the front bumper, unlike the normal Dubsta that not only has rear bumper options, but it has multiple front bumper options as well. And another visual difference is that the Dubsta has a primary and a secondary paint options, so there's like 2-tone paint for it, whereas the Dubsta 2 only has a primary paint option, so you can only paint it one color. And the emblems on the Dubsta 2 are all black, whereas the emblems on the normal Dubsta are chrome. So now that you know all the differences between the Dubsta and the Dubsta 2, now the question is, how do you get one? Because you can't even buy a normal Dubsta, never mind buying a Dubsta 2, and it takes a Dubsta 2 in order to spawn a Dubsta 2. So if you don't know anybody that has one and you don't have one, how do you get one? Well, there again, thanks to Iron Madman, I can show you how to do this. So first, get a friend to start up a motorcycle club. And if you don't have a friend that has a motorcycle club, just reply in the comments down below. I'm sure somebody can help you out. And then have them make you their road captain. Once you are road captain of the motorcycle club, through the interaction menu, one of your abilities is you can request a Dubsta. Now, it'll cost you $1,000, but once you can spawn Dubsta 2s, you can sell them for $23,000 each. So it's well worth it in the long run. So now that, take the Dubsta 2 that you requested through the interaction menu. Now, it cannot be modified. You can't save it in your garage. You can't change the paint of it. But it can, however, be used to spawn in other Dubsta 2s that can be stored in your garage. They can be given to friends. Like I mentioned, you can stack them up and sell them for $23,000 each. You know, all the good stuff. So, take the Dubsta 2 that you requested as road captain to this location. It's the Los Santos Customs in the middle of the city. Now, go there between 0900 and 1700 hours in game time, and there should be a Dubsta 2 in the parking lot. If a Dubsta 2 isn't there, just drive out past the clothing store that's east of the custom shop. Just head out that way. Just basically go 3 blocks in any direction away from the Los Santos Customs, and then turn around and head back to the Los Santos Customs. Now when you're approaching the Los Santos Customs, make sure you slow down and enter the west entrance to the custom shop. And after a few trips, it may take you several tries, but don't give up. Eventually, after a few tries, a beautiful chrome or gold, it's kind of random which one you might get, Dubsta 2 should be sitting there just waiting for you to steal it. So take the first one that you get into the custom shop and immediately put a tracker and insurance on it, so that, you know, some troll doesn't blow it up and then you lose it. And instead use this one to spawn other Dubsta 2s in the future for like your friends, yourself, when you're not part of the motorcycle club. Like I said, it takes a Dubsta 2 to spawn a Dubsta 2, so make sure the first one you get, put insurance and a tracker on it, put a tracker and insurance on it. So there's been a lot of people saying that the Dubsta 2 doesn't spawn anymore and that there's no way to get them, so I hope this video shows otherwise. Maybe more people will realize that, you know, they are still out there. So I hope this video has been helpful. If it has, please drop it a like. That would be really helpful to me. Leave a comment if you need help being road captain, or if you have a Dubsta 2 and are willing to help other people get it, just drop a comment down below and let's help spread this super rare vehicle around the community. Subscribe if you're new to my channel, because each new subscriber I give a free cartwheel lesson to. That's no joke. Just reply in the comments down below that you need a free cartwheel lesson and I'll make sure that you get it. Otherwise, leave a comment in general. Let's chit chat. Follow me on Twitter, because hey, I found this method because of somebody on Twitter. So follow me on Twitter at Street Reaper. Thank you all for watching, and please stay tuned. So you can use a motorcycle club Dubsta to spawn a Dubsta. Are you going to steal that one and sell it?
Yep.